Nurmagomedov and Curtis Razor Blaydes. All right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know it's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big. He's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 2 years the elder. Blaydes weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon. This is the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Blaydes' strike attempt there is blocked.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Lands with a right hand. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just know how to fight behind your jab.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. He blocks the punch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. He throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Man, look at that.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Get yourself, get inside, scramble, scramble, scramble.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. He's having his way with him here. Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punches. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, that body kick was there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
79 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand after it. He may be able to finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Punch is blocked. Blaydes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blaydes gets the double leg takedown now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. 1 minute. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Blocks the shot. 30 seconds to go. A little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful strike.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Entertaining scraps so far.
This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Blaydes his kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses with the jab. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here.
Blaydes gets the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Blaydes ground and pound from half guard. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Blaydes' lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So the numbers thus far, 111 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. Well, the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round 3. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that right hand strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much off.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, huge block.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
A beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
A nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Good punch.
Obvious limp there for certain. Oh no! He's got him hurt here.
He had him hurt. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. These are the performances that Curtis Blaydes is capable of that make people believe that one day he can challenge for a UFC title.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice looping punch.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Double leg takedown lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's gonna start looking.
That is it! And that'll do it!
Forward! Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by